Today's live stream is brought to us today by Mike's Aquatics and Things. It's a great channel, great information on here, mainly about reptiles and some fish and a few other things. Go check them out. You'll like it.
Hey,
Hey,
what are you doing?
nothing.
Happy Thursday, right? Thursday?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a Thursday. Thursday it is. Hey.
Is it? Hold on. Don't go by me. I'm all over the place. Yeah, it's
What?
Thursday. It is Thursday.
All over the place.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lily Teddo, first one in here. Howdy. Thanks for the share. Mike's Aquatics and Things, first member up in here and sponsor of today's live stream. Desert Adventures in Arizona, another member. Howdy. Is it cold over there? It's cold over here. Miss Leah, howdy. Happy National Day of Prayer. Naj, another member. Howdy. Another member, see our view. Right up the rocks here. Howdy. Nomadic Rat Pack, howdy. Step Van Dan, howdy. 1 million mile road trip, another member. Howdy. Catherine Cook, howdy. 59 and windy. It's windy here too. Going Green Mom, howdy. In fact, y'all, as soon as I find it.
Your Aunt Gal's here. He's still in courtside, Aunt Nell. I'm in Indiana.
What?
Aunt Nell asked where you're at on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, okay, over on Facebook. Howdy. There's Kenneth Oaks. Howdy. But it is. What's the temperature there?
It said 59.
59? It's 65 here. 34% humidity. I don't know where this humidity is coming from because it ain't rained.
No,
Hi, guys.
that's not Amy, Roy. That's Ireland.
It's hard to tell them apart, let me tell you. And only 75 today. 70s next 2 days. This is awesome. But
Yeah, I fed your kitty.
it starts warming up a little bit, though. So, starting, 2 weeks from now, maybe? It looks like it's going to be steady hot then.
Okay. News for you here. Our Aldi's now has went to self-checkout.
Oh, yeah?
So I imagine the other Aldi's around are doing it too now.
I don't know. Let me get caught up here. If you skip anybody, Step Van Dan, howdy. Homer, howdy. Noreen Olsen, howdy. Say howdy to Steve. Miss you guys. Awesome. Sherry, awesome sunset's going to be kicking off Saturday strolls. Perfect. Pouring rain up there in Oregon. And I seen Papa was doing a lot better on the way back. Did I skip something here? So I'm glad to hear he's doing a lot better. Good. No rain here, just sun. And finally some comfortable temperatures, which it hasn't been too bad though. So what's your plan today? Nothing? Beautiful in Tennessee.
No, we got people mowing yards over around here.
Oh yeah, you better stay indoors then.
But staying inside. Last night, I think it was the neighbor over to this side was mowing, and then the people behind were mowing. So yeah, I'm staying inside.
Oh, some sort of rotation going. If I'm able, I might be able to jump in there to Going Green Mom if I'm able to. We'll see. Let's start raining here. Man, start raining. I don't like rain. But yeah, Got the battery for honey. Went up last night. Got that. I was going to go this morning.
Probably wished you would have, huh?
Why?
You wouldn't have to go back for your core charge.
Well, that's true. They should be able to give you that at the register.
They should.
Mowing that strain the green stuff. I tell you what's weird is going into stores down here, out west here, and not seeing lawnmowers for sale. You can buy weed eaters.
Yeah, that's about the only thing growing.
But that's kind of weird. Of course, there's no grass here, but there's grasshoppers. That doesn't make sense. Rain and chance of storms tomorrow here.
Okay, our grasshoppers in Indiana are about yay big. Forgot to mention those grasshoppers are about like that.
You can throw a saddle on them.
So yeah, big difference when one of those boogers are coming at you out in the desert. You want to take cover.
Oh, when they jump and hit you, they move you over a couple inches.
Roy should know he got smacked in the face by one.
I call them weed hoppers. They're not that big back in Indiana. I will say that. Ooh. They're about half that size. Then they got these things running around out here, flying around out here, called the blister beetle. You do not want to touch one of those things. They will leave some blisters on you. About everything out here wants to kill you. Huh?
Kenneth posted about Pawpaw.
Yeah, he's on his way back to.
No, he's there.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, he's finally there. Okay. I thought he was going back today. Benjamin in Heartland. Howdy, howdy. But glad he's doing much better.
Yep.
Man, we are rocking in the wind here. Ooh.
I see you were flopping pictures around. What were you flopping pictures of?
What?
On StreamYard? When I come to sit down?
I was deleting.
Okay, because they pop up when you do that, just so you know.
They pop up when I need to see what they are.
Because he forgot what he put up there.
Because, the little bitty thumbnail thing I can't see. And I don't know, I'm having a hard time seeing the chat today. It's a lot smaller.
Is your glasses dirty?
You just see me clean them.
Really.
It's smaller this time for some reason.
If you notice Facebook, if you do the Facebook update, they've changed the fonts on it too.
Hypernacid, very dangerous. Very dangerous. Juice from a blister beetle has an incredible medicinal purpose. One drop on that wart and Band-Aid and it's over. The wart would be gone in less than 2 weeks. That's cool. They showed pictures of what it'll do if you touch it. It'll be at least pretty good blisters on you. And very painful from what I hear. Diane Phoenix, howdy, howdy. I read her comment about high potassium and I didn't even realize it was from her. I just seen the hi, Dan.
He's a little slow today.
No, this font is too small over here. I'm going to change that afterwards.
You're probably going to have to adjust it.
I know I'm going to have to adjust it.
Because I noticed when I did the app update on the phone for Facebook, it was teeny tiny and I had to go in the settings and redo it.
Well, Chrome just did an update too last night or something.
Yeah.
And apparently this is the result.
Yeah.
So I might have to lean forward to read some stuff because I don't know how to adjust it right now as we're on the fly.
No. Could end up shutting down everything. Your eyes are getting better. Roy's was for a while, and then they went the opposite way.
It's fucking small as we get older. Apparently, I was fine yesterday.
Yeah, you're a day older.
Man. But I got to say, I went to Parker Walmart last night. See, I watched, because I watched Moonshiners. Watched that, and then Jim Belushi's show was on after that. And after I got done with that, History Channel's got this stupidest show on after Belushi. Two guys, they're smoking bongs and doing science, and it's so stupid. It's funny.
Oh, nothing can go wrong there with that. Doing science and smoking.
Well, the bong is a time machine. It's
Oh,
two
good
30-minute
Lord.
episodes. Last
I'm
week,
sorry. I've noticed a lot of these television things are getting desperate. They're running out of ideals to entertain people.
I'm supposed to have bifocals.
I'm at the point where I can or can't. It don't matter.
I only watched maybe 5 TV shows. That's about it. But after Belushi had went off, I said, instead of getting up 5 in the morning and going up to Parker by 6 to get to Walmart before it gets real busy, I'll just go now. So I jumped in the car and took off because they closed at 11. Courtesy booth or whatever they call it, customer service booth or whatever, closed. So I couldn't get core charge for the battery. So Walmart owes me $22.
Surprised a manager couldn't have done it.
Yeah. But I got everything else but my bread. I had to stop at
I don't
Dollar
know,
General
that's
and
the
get bread.
lawnmower out there?
It's the trash can.
Oh, the trash. Oh, recycle day, isn't it? I'm like, what am I hearing?
That's good to hear about the migraines pneumatic rat pack. But today, I think now that I ain't got to go nowhere, I'll probably just finish tearing down camp because it's like the high today is only going to be 75 degrees. So, but it's windy, and it's kind of a chilly windy because it's windy.
Let me guess, you're around the hoodie.
No, but I have pants on now. Did I go out with a hoodie on this morning? Nope, but I should have. I was wearing a hoodie last night though. I'd closed some of the windows last night. It was getting chilly.
And here he was worried about me, and he said I needed to bring my coat back to Indiana. I've only worn my hoodie, I think, twice outside. After all
Did you get your stuff ordered?
Yes.
Okay.
11th.
Where? There?
Yeah, I'm sending it to Debbie's. And Skeeters. So, this is my brother's nickname, everybody. His real name is David.
Can't say your nickname.
No.
We can't.
No. Of all nicknames that my dad gave me, yeah.
Yep.
But
butthole is the other one.
Yeah. Out of 6 kids, my brother here, I think he's taller than my oldest brother, but he was the smallest baby. So my grandpa said he wasn't no bigger than a Skeeter. So that's where the name Skeeter came from. My oldest brother was called Spunk. His real name is Ron or Ronald because he was a spunky boy. And
the nicknames are you.
yeah. Nicknames. Mm-hmm. And then the one we call Buster, his real name is Clyde, but he was rowdy and ready to go, so he got the nickname Buster. Well, look at my oldest sister's nickname. Do you remember that one?
Not really.
Crab. Pooch. Yeah, Pooch. Dad called her Pooch. Grandpa would call her Crab Crotch. Don't ask me.
Oh, I do remember that. I do.
And Donna was always Chub.
Yep, I do remember that.
Now, my grandpa called me Beckers or Beckety Yeckety, but not my dad. We won't say what my dad called me.
Mine is Phoenix.
So, yeah.
Mine is Yard Mutt.
It's been Yard Mutt or Mercer. Remember?
Well, I actually got 3 of them.
Yeah.
Roy Boy. That was my CB handle down there.
What was you cut out?
It was Roy Boy when
Roy Boy.
Back in the CB days. That's what everybody called me on the CB, so that kind of stuck. And then once we moved away and I got up into Mishawaka, it was because I was a yard spotter moving semi-trailers. I put a CB into the rig, so the trucks coming in I could tell them where to drop their trailers so they wouldn't have to come find me. And they started calling me Yard Mutt. Well, Yard Mutt stuck. That's why
Yep.
when you see email Yard Mutt, that's
That's Roy.
what it stuck with me. Those, and then we moved back down into Stark County. My cousin's boyfriend, there was Roy D. Mercer, real funny
Yeah,
guy. Look him
real
up sometime.
funny. Yeah, Phil called
Prank
you
calls.
that. Yeah,
And
Phil started that one.
yeah,
He's
Phil,
gone too now. Him and
rest
Neil.
in peace, buddy. Rest in peace. But yeah, he started calling me Mercer. And then everybody in that little group kind of started doing
Yeah,
that.
Neil Mercer, Cliff Mercer, A. Mercer.
Yeah, I
That
can find
was
the
the
honey bucket.
yeah.
Yeah, I do not like this font size at all.
Well, you're gonna have to fix it. But
Very
yeah, of some of the nicknames, you know. But yeah,
Then my family always called me Little Roy because my dad was Roy. But then I
which
got
is totally
taller than him.
opposite.
Yeah.
Big Roy and Little Roy. His dad is shorter than him
Yeah.
by what? I think your dad's what, 5'7", maybe 5'6", if that.
Something
Now
like that. Yeah.
he ain't very tall, but he's the tallest out of his brothers.
How big a
Besides
boy.
Uncle
Hey,
Mike.
Ron Darrell Adventures. Man, missed him by 27 minutes last night when I got back from Parker.
Ron knows what you're talking about. How big a boy are you? Remember Roy D. Mercer on the phone calls? How big a boy are you?
Oh yeah. If you got a pacer, it ain't worth paint, or it ain't worth the paint it's painted on, or something like that.
I don't know.
I love it when
We
he
used
called
to
the
have it
police.
all on CDs.
Yeah, I had every one of his.
Oh, got workers there,
He's
huh?
out of Texas, I believe.
I think so, but yeah. You're talking to Roy D. Mercer. Hey, A to Z Dan.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, gotta get your back straightened out, huh? Homer, my CB handle was Homer Simpson.
Well, you got a mountain that looks
It sort of looks like him with the
You
mouth
got a
gap.
mountain that looks like you, but you look nothing like Homer Simpson, Homer. But you got a mountain named after you. Well, we named
Sort of.
it
We named it.
Palm Canyon, but it looks like Homer Simpson laying on
Yeah.
his back.
No, I didn't talk to Roy on the CB then, but I was called the Joker. And somehow the hillbilly Joker got involved, but I was always the Joker.
You didn't talk to me in CB because you didn't like me.
Huh?
You didn't
We
like
didn't
me.
like each other.
Hawkins Family Adventures. Howdy, howdy.
Hey. So, yep.
Yeah,
that
I was out honky tonking late last night.
I wish I could say that was my excuse.
Boy, I tell you what, you come down that stretch of 95 from
Yeah.
what is that
Parker.
highway there? Is it 47? 74. Maybe it's 74. But with that T down there, the T, then you take that into Parker.
Yeah.
That's like 30 miles that way.
Yeah.
You don't see nothing on this high on 95. There's no crossroads, no highways. It goes this way for
Till
30
you
miles.
get into almost Parker.
30 miles, you see nothing. Well, going there, I was passing cars and had a couple cars going, with me same direction. Coming back, I was all by myself coming back. And boy, you're at a long stretch of highway with nothing around you, and you can't see no lights or nothing around. That was kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. We're not sure yet, Hawkins
One
family.
was the poodle that ate the expanded foam. He wanted taxidermy.
Yeah.
If I remember that one, I've probably heard it, but I just can't remember it.
I just like when he calls some people random on his thing.
That's all he did.
Yeah, I know you guys did, but I mean the actual
That's
guy
all
that
he
did it.
He'd prank call on the radio show.
Yeah, when you start prank calling, well, how big a boy are you, or fella, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, We're not sure yet, Hawkins family. I got to go back for more tests the 23rd through that doctor. I might get a call from my other doctor, so if I do, I'll have to step down. Here's Oklahoma City.
Okay. I was thinking it was Texas, but I wonder
But
if he's still
yeah.
alive. Let's see here. Roy D. Mercer was a fictional character.
Well, yeah. Those guys would get laughing so hard they almost fall out of the lawn chairs.
The first one popped up. How big a boy are you?
Yeah. Cool until you see the spaceship coming to beam you up, Roy.
What's that? Oh, yeah, way out there in the middle of nowhere. But I like that though. That was cool. I mean, I look there. You couldn't see a light nowhere, not even way off in the distance. But it didn't take very far to go, and then you could see Quartzsite, way out here, way out there. But
yeah,
there for an instant, man, you couldn't see nothing.
Supposed to have been getting a call from my pulmonary doctor that we finally figured out where she went to. My family doctor's office faxed a referral. They faxed it to the wrong one. So I had to call yesterday and leave a message for them to fax that one. And after I get off the live here, I'm going to call and see if they got the referral. Because I really like her as my pulmonary doctor. She don't beat around the bush.
First time I heard him made me mad.
Oh.
We found him back in the Napster days, actually.
Yeah, that's how it started.
Yeah, we stumbled across him on Napster just by accident. I forget what we were looking up. It was me and Phil, actually.
Yeah, you guys were like two hackling hens out there, and he had a big shed. He was out there working on, I think, your lawnmower. And I could hear these guys inside the trailer at the time hackling their heads off at this guy.
Oh, we downloaded them all from Napster, put them all on. Remember, everybody
put
them on disc.
Dan. Hopefully they work you over good.
Yeah, I hope you get feeling better there, Dan. Have a great day, buddy. I put you back down, you be blue. And you know the production team. No kidding.
They're gonna probe him. That's what they're gonna do. What?
Yeah,
they're gonna probe Roy. That's what's gonna happen to him.
No. I wish I had a rocket. I'd have lit it in the sky and see if it ran into anything.
Your head?
Huh?
But
so, but yeah, you're going to get probed to ever pick you up.
I don't wish to get probed, but I do wish to get abducted by an alien. You know how much money I could make on that selling my story?
They're going to put you in the 13th floor.
Oh, no. I have my phone with me. I'll have video proof.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about content. Boy, that'd get us some views.
All right, Lily, you have a great day.
Yes, Lily, you have a wonderful day.
Yeah. Yeah, better than being a fish turd.
True.
Pancakes, yes, we do. Remember?
Yeah. So, but yeah, it was him and going out into the ocean. I don't want to be a fish turd.
That would be a live stream. I almost did stream going up there and back.
Well, that'd be funny. And then hear Roy scream like a little girl. Poof, he's gone, Bobby and all. As they're beaming him up, he's freaking.
Oh, speaking of Bobby, I got new bulbs in Bobby. CRV ran me over to, we went over to Blythe yesterday.
Yeah.
Stopped over at AutoZone. I picked up a couple bulbs.
Windy and Solo.
Yeah, it's windy here too. Right now, at this present second, it's not.
Yeah, I don't know if Laura's still up there or not. I haven't heard. I moved to Mars. Yeah, it's nice out, and everybody. I'm gonna have to keep it indoors because,
It's
like
a
I said,
beautiful day here today. If that wind would totally quit.
the neighbors behind had a lawn care service out.
We check Wendy, see what Wendy's up to.
You were woken up by thunder.
Man,
Hey,
I'm kind
PSV
of off
Pop
today. That's what it
Odyssey.
is.
He's listening and driving.
What?
Paul. I was laughing at his thing
Hey,
on
Paul.
his Facebook. And it was a joke, but I had to put my little. I said good luck with that, didn't I, Paul? How to tell somebody your
Yeah,
significant
it's just
other
going
to
to get
calm
windier.
down?
Just going to get windier. 25-mile-an-hour gusts at around
Wow.
3 o'clock. Well, probably 2 o'clock because I think his phone's
You
an
got
hour
the
on.
solar panels set up or still on the
They're on
ground?
the ground still.
That's what I meant. I just asked you, are they laying flat or you got them propped up?
I haven't stood them up. If I stand them up, the sun's up higher in the sky. They're stay flat now.
Hey,
Betty
redheaded,
Broom,
redhead.
howdy.
Vanessa said some of them are still not open. Something about May 15th.
Yeah, it's
Some of the
hit and miss
roads,
up there right now.
some of the roads you can't. They're open, but they're not open fully all the way back.
Redheaded Riding Hood, another one of our members. Howdy, howdy,
So,
howdy.
yeah.
I think she's going. I think
Walnut
today.
Canyon has camping.
Still,
Vanessa's been there,
she's been there since yesterday,
so
dear.
I don't know.
That came out yesterday, right?
No, 2 days ago. I think they're just restricting the areas that they're allowed to go into through there. We only saw one section of camping, Roy. We don't know what's down some of them other roads. They might have shut down that.
There's not. There's only one area over there in the Walnut Canyon. Yes, that now across at that other that intersection. You cross down there. There's not really nothing down there either to camp in, and that's closer to Flagstaff yet too. There's a water tower and that down that way, but there's no other roads going into Walnut Canyon, dear.
Hold on. Okay.
But I know when you come out that road and you come on in off that interstate, you're right there at Flagstaff. You're
Yeah,
within.
but remember there was some people camping where they really shouldn't have been by that bridge.
That's even closer. You're only like 2 miles from town there, or
there is a National Forest campground.
Yeah. But Redheaded Riding Hood, I think, is going live today, an hour after us too. So check her out. But I want to get up anyway, where we were at right towards the end, and go up further north towards the Grand Canyon way too. Because now with Starlink, it's basically unlimited for us now. But Belmont's 20 miles away from Flagstaff, so that area is fine for now until that tiny homes thing gets their way probably and gets that area shut down like they did at A1 Mountain. Oh, she is going live about an hour after us. But yeah, we're basically waiting to go. I got another area sent to me that we can go to. Over by it's by Kingman.
I don't know. I can't get that map to open. But
that gray area that is Walnut Canyon is the actual park itself. We camped about 3, 4, maybe 5 miles up the road in the National Forest.
Yeah.
And you were only there a couple days, dear. So
I know that, honey.
You don't really remember all the details about it. Me and Scott were there 2 weeks. And where you come out on that main road, you only go up the road about 2 miles, and you're in.
Yeah, but I want to know where they got a national campground too.
That's down by the monument, if I remember right.
I don't know.
$12 p.m. Pacific time, Tuesday through Friday. And next week, too, till I go to Philly. I've never been to Philly.
Yeah, it's not. Because I was on Vanessa's group thing, and somebody else said they were camping in dispersed areas still.
Yeah, because a lot of people are going to wait till they're told to leave.
Yep.
To make a statement. Because there is not a lot of happy people about this. Oh, commercial time, Kenneth said it is.
Yep. Vanessa will be coming back down. She's got to go to Phoenix.
All righty. Let's see. I lost it. There it is. We'll be right back.
Yeah, lost it. We
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel.
That would be the wrong one.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit. It ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, nice shows. Boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back. But hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
Man, I love Denver too. Denver was one of my favorite places to be. And then, what are the Rockies? Oh, Denver was beautiful. And caught up on the chat. I don't know where she went. She's in, well, her chair's in the basement. Yeah, what is the weather in Denver? Is it getting warm there too? Wow. Now the wind has picked back up again. I remember when I was a kid, I remember thinking that Denver was our highest city in the country because it was, remember the football was always a mile high, mile high. When I was a kid, I thought that was pretty high. But yeah, Denver is, I love Denver. Oh, looks like she's coming back. Welcome in, heading home. Hope you like it here. It was raining and some. It's 69. Man, everybody's warmer than us today.
Yeah, it's 62 now.
Oh, except for you. You're not warmer than us.
It could be. This is that, what is it, the weather bug? It won't. Oh, hold on.
It's here. Yeah, Flagstaff is a couple thousand, almost 3,000 feet higher. She was abducted without you. Yeah, no kidding. Rayleigh Creative Travel. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, they definitely are a high city these days. Pretty much. Yep. Yeah, I remember thinking that, being a kid. Denver was the city in the sky, because it was a mile high. And that's pretty big when you're a kid.
Yeah, we couldn't hear after we drove up through Denver and that, remember?
Yeah, we yelled at each other the whole time we were in Colorado. Once we got up into the Rockies, yeah,
Yeah.
we stopped at a gas station, and the lady behind the counter said, "Y'all ain't from around here, are you?" We said, "No, why?" She said, "Because you're yelling at each other. Y'all can't hear."
Weather's nice here in Albuquerque, northern. Yeah, we were up. Where did we camp up there by Albuquerque?
Albuquerque. We were down in oh, oh. It's east of Albuquerque. Wagon
Yeah.
Wheel.
What? No, when we weren't too far from Albuquerque, and then they closed the forest. Remember, on Beer
Oh,
Shot
the
Road.
Cibola National Forest. Yeah, but then we went down to Wagon Wheel, which was right there east of
But he's talking
Albuquerque.
about Albuquerque, not Wagon Wheel.
Yeah, but Wagon Wheel is right there by.
But
I
we
forgot
were in
about
the forest there,
that
and they
road
closed
was
it. That road was wicked.
very wicked.
Oh yeah. But they closed the forest because it was dry and the fire.
Yeah, we were there last year when the New Mexico's largest forest fire in history was going on.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll be right
Thank you,
back.
heading home. I've never driven in the snow. 69 there tomorrow, 70s. What is the high here tomorrow? Supposed to be what? 79, 75 today. Then we go back into a steady warm up, up and down,
Hey,
and then up.
destination fun.
Hey, howdy. I gotta get back to chat.
Can you wait to start it because I'm gonna go to the other one?
Mhm.
Well, hurry up,
Okay. I'll be back.
Went to Coyote Market and got me a lasagna. No, they didn't have lasagna. I had to get a meatloaf dinner last night.
You'd rather have meatloaf than the lasagna, anyways.
No.
I like their meatloaf. It's good.
The meatloaf is great. Don't get me wrong. That meatloaf is awesome. But that lasagna, ooh, buddy.
I'm not big into lasagna.
It reminded me so much of my Aunt Gail's.
Yeah.
That
Now,
one was close. That lasagna was very close to hers.
Debbie's sister, she makes homemade lasagna and brings it over. That's good. I'm just not a big lasagna person.
And you get the lasagna, you get a little more in your tray too than you do with a slice of meatloaf. And they didn't give me a roll last night though.
I haven't eaten it in a while, Going Green Mom. I don't know. The lasagna. I know pasta, if I eat too much, can, yes. In general, any pasta can. But we aren't really a big pasta eater.
Not really.
Mac and cheese once in a blue moon. That's about
it. Our pasta is mainly side dishes.
Yeah, not a main. But I mean, even on a side dish, macaroni and cheese isn't that often for us.
I might run over here in the market and get a thing of ground beef though. I did.
You didn't pick up none?
No, I'm not really sure I need it. I don't think I do need it. I got plenty of soup, plenty of hot dogs, and plenty of chicken patties. And a half bag of potatoes.
Yeah, he forgot we were in that little forest there in Albuquerque, and then we got moved on Bear Poop Road. That's what it was called.
Bear Scat.
Bear Scat Road, yeah.
Bear Scat Road.
Yeah, Diana's in Indiana.
Yeah. Wagon Wheel's about 40, but there's a on 40 there. Oh, I cannot remember the town before Wagon Wheel, but Wagon Wheel is just after it. But on 40,
I don't remember.
There is a New Mexico Fish and Wildlife area that's not on freecampsites.net. It's on iOverlander. And we stayed there for 2 weeks. And we saw over there is where we seen all the oh my gosh, what are them funny looking deer? Pronghorn.
Pronghorn. Look like a gazelle.
First time I seen pronghorn was over there. Ooh, taco soup.
Really?
Yes, I like taco soup.
Yeah, I don't eat a whole lot of pasta. I've never really been a big pasta eater per se. Now he'll eat a whole bunch. He could eat a whole box of macaroni and cheese by himself. Not me.
I have.
And he has. Especially when we buy the Gouda macaroni and cheese, you go to town
Oh
on
my
that.
gosh, I love that stuff. Oh, they had white macaroni and cheese last night at Coyote. That stuff was
Yeah.
that.
Taco soup.
It
I
was
have
Chick
not
Fil A
made,
good.
babe. I haven't
What?
made a taco soup in a long time.
No, but that macaroni was Chick Fil A good macaroni. You know, their macaroni and cheese really good. Well, that was as good as, if not better than Chick Fil A.
Oh yeah. So, but yep.
Way up at I thought that said potato. I need to fix this font.
Yes, you do. That's pasta, honey. It doesn't even look like potato. Not at all. Here, do you need my glasses? I'll
No,
share.
mine are fine.
It's probably due for a new eye exam. It's been a couple of years.
I'm fine. I can see.
Mm-hmm.
No,
When he
they
starts
changed the
asking me to
font
read
size when
road
they
signs,
updated.
then we know I'm in trouble.
They changed the font size when they updated. And
Yeah.
somehow I got to figure out how to do it. But I'm going to wait till after the live to do it.
Wait, after I eat it? Yeah.
What? We'll have to.
No.
We have not driven Honey in snow yet. Honey has been snowed on twice now.
Yeah.
Once in Indiana and once in, was it Texas?
Texoma. That
Texoma?
night everything froze up. It spit just a tad bit of snow, remember? Just
Yep.
enough to cover, like, leave a little bit on the leaves on the
Well,
ground.
actually, probably 3 times, because rumor has it, I didn't see it, but the night that these mountains around us got snow
Yeah.
on it, it was actually spitting snow here down in the desert, the valley part, but it didn't stick. It was kind of a mixture. There goes the wind again, rocking in the
Yeah.
wind.
Yeah, it's pasta. I don't know. Spaghetti. He'll eat more spaghetti than I do. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really been a big pasta. Now, if my mom was around and made her homemade noodles, or believe it, I'd be eating those though, and I'd pay for it later, but it'd be worth it. My mama made good homemade noodles, didn't she, Roy?
Mm-hmm.
Egg noodles is what she
I
called
know.
them.
That's what thing comes with age. You got to look at everything. Like my bag of I bought a bag of donuts last night at the gas station because I was running around late. I had supper too. I had great supper, but about 9:30, I was getting kind of hungry again. So I bought a bag of Little Debbie donuts, the little ones.
Yeah.
I flipped it over, see what the serving size was. I figured 3, but it was like bonus because it said 4, and I was like, "Yay!" So I ate 4.
Yeah. Ask him about the sugar-free cookies though. When it says what the serving is, you better stick to it, huh, Roy?
Oh, definitely.
I think it said what, 4 cookies, and I look over. He said, "Well, they're sugar-free, so I should be able to eat more than 4 cookies." As he's mounting down on like number 8. Yep.
You got a colonoscopy coming up? Eat a bunch of sugar-free stuff. You'll be clean as a whistle.
Kind of like them sugar-free gummy bears. That one guy ate too much of them.
Yeah.
Oh, God. But yeah. So yeah, don't on the sugar-free cookies if you're not diabetic, and it says 4 cookies. Trust me, just eat the 4 cookies. Don't go past it. So yeah, and this goober here didn't listen to me. Oh, they're sugar-free, so they're healthier for me. No. Hey,
Life
Life
of
of Lucretia.
Lucretia. Howdy,
You're the
howdy.
number.
Yep.
yeah.
One of our fine members.
But yeah, he didn't listen and he paid the price.
I don't think I was told not to.
You were told not to eat no more than 4.
But not for a reason.
I said it says 4. It's for a reason.
but you didn't tell me the reason. I think you set me up.
Maybe. All right, Homer, you have a great day.
Yep, you have a great day, Homer. Miss you guys.
This is also the same guy that when I gave him one of my sleeping pills, I told him, now, don't fight it. Within an hour, you need to be laying flat. 4 hours later, he's fought it and he gets a colitis attack. Mm-hmm. Who had to sleep in a bathtub?
Well,
Wasn't me, because somebody didn't listen.
wasn't 4 hours later either. It was like an hour later.
Well, you were up quite a bit
You
longer
found
than
me
that.
4 hours later in the bathtub.
Yeah. He didn't listen, though. He didn't lay down within that hour. He was sleeping in the bathtub. I don't know how he slept. It did not look comfortable, but hey.
It wasn't.
See, he don't listen when you tell him something. We're telling you for a reason. We shouldn't have to give you the reason. Just listen.
Mm.
See,
Why's it got to be so windy?
I don't know.
25 mile an hour, 27 mile an hour gusts today.
You ain't gonna get much done then.
No, I was going to take clam down today, but I'm not going to do it in the wind, though.
No, it might fly away on you with you
I'll probably get
attached.
it emptied out today, though.
Yeah, you probably should do that.
Thursday. Yeah, ain't nothing on TV today. We don't watch anything on Thursdays, do we? No. Monday.
If we haven't caught up with Street Outlaws, we'd watch the Street Outlaws.
Well, I'm all caught up on them.
Okay.
That's Monday is Street Outlaws, and that's it, I believe, on Monday.
When's Deadliest Catch?
Tuesday is
Oak Island.
It starts off with Deadliest Catch, and then I got to switch over to Oak Island, and then it's your comedy show, Skinwalker Ranch. And then Wednesday is Moonshiners, Growing with Jim Belushi, and I'm not hooked on that other show yet. So, like I said, it came on, and I went to Parker.
Ooh, that ain't bad temperature, Red. 72. Yeah, it's 62. The sun's actually finally out, and like I said, it's a nice day, and we've had people mowing. And they got yard sales going already.
And you can't go.
Nope.
You won't be able to breathe.
No. I don't want to scare my brother into one of those attacks. Yeah.
They're not pretty, let me tell you.
No, they're not. And he's still not feeling 100% good either.
That and...
Huh?
I was trying to read that.
Oops.
Okay. What?
Nothing.
What are you looking up? Alrighty. So no really big plan today. Wasn't so windy I'd get up there and put another coat on the roof. Got all the bolts lined up just to slap the solar panels back on the roof. Diane's main problem is morning spikes. That was your problem, wasn't it? Was it morning spikes?
No. In the morning when I go to work, everything would hit that they had me on. Remember? About passed out, I dropped. Now I don't, I bottom. But I don't bottom as hard as I used to. And you know how they tell everybody, you know, 70. If you're
tall.
70, you'll be all right. No, I'm not all right when I hit 70. If I get below 90, I'm starting to feel funny. And the one doctor did tell me, she goes, not one shoe, that this one size fits all doesn't work in that area with diabetics.
Nomadic's
You're
got to
not
go to the
comfortable?
barn and milk the cow.
Huh?
Nomadic Rat Pack's got to go to the barn and milk the cow. He needs milk.
Oh, but so like me, I don't like getting below 80 because I start feeling really lightheaded, and like she said, just because 80 is good for one person doesn't mean 80 is good for the next diabetic. So, but I used to remember when they had me on all that stuff. I would bottom
Mhm.
out at work bad.
And then my head's crooked.
Now
My
it's your
head.
fat head.
Hey, my head's not fat.
Okay, it's lumpy then.
It used to be cone. I used to be a cone
Uh,
head.
Use a cone head.
Yeah, my baby picture. I'm a cone head.
Yeah. So I think there was a couple of times I woke up in the middle of the night and my sugar would
I
drop.
drink
Remember? He would ask me if I'd been drinking.
glucerna. I've never
Yeah.
heard of that.
I'd get up in the
Oh,
middle of the night and I could feel it drop on me, and I'd be like walking through the house
nauseating.
like a drunk. And I would test and I would be right around 71, 72.
I can't
Get
take
it.
it.
We had juice, so I'd take a big swig of a juice and then I'd seem to level out. But man, it was scary there for a while. My baseline is anything below, normally 85 is where, but it's scary when you wake up feeling that way. Yeah, it's like an insurer for diabetics. What was that look for? Is your eyeballs trying to focus?
No, I'm trying to make the
Hey,
text
Mr.
bigger.
Bones.
Did I get it? I made the text bigger, but it didn't.
Oh, that's
Just before.
I've never heard of it, but
Oh, apply. Hmm.
oh, you gotta hit apply, honey.
I can read it.
Hold
Back to
on.
normal. Oh. There. Has anyone had Hershey Nuggets? Speaking of Hershey Nuggets, never heard of Mr. Bones. Howdy, howdy.
Yeah. He's trying to read.
I made it bigger. I can read it now.
Oh, about time. Only 6 minutes, 7 minutes till the show ends, and he finally gets it adjusted.
I gotta have to break the gun out again. Man, we went fly hunting. It was a massacre in here for a while. And Lulu didn't try to get me. She was even tired of the flies.
Yeah. You should have picked up some screen.
I forgot. I meant to and forgot.
You could have fixed the screen and bought that that little hardware store had that stuff we could have used to cover over the screen and let air in yet.
Yeah.
Maybe do 1 or 2 windows is better than nothing. Not much. Been watching trailers on YouTube for some scary movies with my great niece there.
Honey had $159 or something like that spent on her yesterday. So Honey's gonna have to wait for screens until next month.
Yeah, I don't think I could bring them on the airplane. I think I know where it's at. I just got to get to it, but there ain't no way that's gonna fit.
This battery came with a handle. Boy,
Well,
that battery
yeah.
that was in Honey that ever started didn't have a handle on it, and it was a job getting it out of there.
Yeah.
There's the air conditioner lines right there, and there's another the fender well is right, or the fender is right there. I got it out of there, but
The young girl that you've seen behind me, Mr. Bones, she likes scary movies too. Ireland, you like scary movies too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
oh,
Yeah.
especially the 24 series. You know, and that's a common battery in most vehicles. The 24 series.
For $5.
It's $139 at Walmart for a 3. Now they've got a 3-year free replacement warranty.
1 jacket
They were 2.
and 1 shirt.
Okay.
Have you ever
And
watched
I'm not a big fan of
used
Everstart,
to.
but
You know who Tally is?
they've
Not
improved.
really.
It's a basically
last
a
10
towel
years.
all the time.
But
Okay.
Excite makes the Everstar
It
channel.
has towel on it.
Okay, cool.
Tim and Crystal love scary movies
I
too.
know. I got let the right ones in and Bones and all to watch yet. I've watched the trailers, now I gotta watch them. Nicolas Cage has a new vampire movie coming out, but I can't remember the name of it. So, I mean,
I got to be in a mood.
okay, guys, honestly, this man thought Twilight was going to be a scary movie. Renfield, yes. As soon as I saw the name, I knew what it was.
Isn't Twilight a horror movie?
You thought it was? No, them vampires glow, honey, or glitterified, whatever you want to call it. It's a romance, Roy. There is no.
I love Twilight.
But it ain't scary, is it, Ireland?
No, it's not scary at all.
See?
Hmm.
And then they got the last voyage of Demetrius, which is what Dracula supposedly was on and killed all the crew hand. Yep, that one's coming out.
Twilight is a poopy movie.
Wait, is the boy like
No,
not any of them?
not usually. No. Roy's not a scary movie person per se.
What kind of movies do you like?
Comedy, drama,
No.
documentaries,
Well,
I like racing movies.
and racing movies.
Racing.
Yeah, like Days
Or
of
you're
Thunder.
boring.
Your niece said you're boring.
She needs to watch Days of Thunder.
Said you need to watch Days of Thunder. She's ignoring you now. Yeah, it's okay movie, but there's nothing gory in it.
What?
Twilight. Vampires, I really don't think are supposed to glow or glitter, whatever you want to call them.
You don't know though. They might.
You know how I cure a chocolate? If I have it and don't have it, I'll go get I got a bottle of Nestle syrup in the refrigerator.
geez, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll take my peanut butter and put a little divot on a spoon and put a little divot in there and fill that make me a little chocolate pond in there and just man, my homemade Reese cups. And it's better than Reese cup.
No, how do you make chocolate milk sometime? Because you're lazy.
Oh, I'll take this. Here's the
Yeah.
syrup,
Yeah.
and then I drink the milk.
He goes like that and then drinks it.
Yeah, or mix it around in my mouth. Yep.
So, but yeah.
There's enough scary things going on nowadays. I don't need to start pretending it's scary.
Yeah. But yep, I mean, I still watch them. I can't even watch the American Horror series with him
I
around.
like Western scary movies. I need a good Western one.
I like to watch American Horror Stories. The series.
I
used to
actually
watch
was
South
going to
Park.
start watching the Guardian of the Galaxies, but for some reason, when I watched a preview of that movie, I can't get into it.
I think we've watched one.
Maybe,
Huh?
but because 3's out.
Yeah, he's my husband. Just want to know if you watch South Park, Ireland. We used to.
Every now and then, yeah, we didn't go out.
Every
of our way.
now and then.
Ask him if he knows who Tally is.
Do you know who Tally is on South Park?
Who?
I got the Tally.
I can't
Oh,
think
no.
of it right off the bat.
Yeah, smoke wrong. There's the towel that gets high on it on South Park.
I thought they all did, but I can't remember.
I think you all did.
They all did.
Tell Richard good morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep. Howdy, Richard.
So,
But I do like a good Western, a good modern Western. I like the old Westerns too, but I don't know. I've been looking for a good one to watch here, but I can't really find one. I mean, because Trace Atkins is a good singer, but he's in a few westerns. He's not a very good actor.
who?
Trace Atkins.
No. He's eye candy though in my book.
Well, thank you, Steve. Becky watches true crime. Then I
Yeah.
watch it with her. I usually don't
I
go
like
to
the detective one we used to watch. Detective
Luanda
Kennan.
or something like that.
No, Detective Kenyon. Remember? The old guy
Yeah,
that was a retired
Luanda
detective.
or something like that.
Huh?
I thought it was Luanda, something like that.
No. Detective Kenyon. That was his name.
Wasn't
I
Kenyon.
was-
Yeah, it wasn't Kenyon. Yeah, I do like Grit TV. But here, some of these independent filmmakers, they have put
Kenda,
out
Roy.
Linda.
It's called Kenda.
Oh, Kenda.
Kenda. Kenda.
Um,
American Detective with Lieutenant Joe Kenda.
I just watched one the other night that was filmed in the
Hey, Mega Man Mike.
what's the national forest underneath Coconino? Is it national? Oh no, I think it might have. It was filmed in the Tonto National Forest. It's right there in Arizona, there, and they took all local Arizona actors and hired those guys for the film, and women, and they did a really good job with it. And I can't remember the name of it, but it's a independent, low budget film.
What?
Oh, they love Kenda. We know a lot of the
Hold on.
guys that work at Old Tucson, and they're in a lot of the modern westerns that are filmed.
Yeah.
The
I love
Arizona
Kenda.
Riders.
Yes. A shark movie with Trace Atkins called Man Eater. I don't know if I've watched that yet. I haven't watched anything on the Sci-Fi or AMC in a long time.
That don't even sound like he'd be in something, because I've only seen him in westerns.
Yeah.
I wonder how he did with that one.
I don't know. All right, I'm stepping down.
Yeah, we've been on here an hour. I gotta make lunch too.
See everybody tomorrow.
4 donuts is not gonna hold me
Bye.
over.
Later.
Yeah, we're gonna just open back up, dear. We got to get over there. And she leaves. She don't listen. Hey, I can't do that. All right, hold on. Had to sneeze. Yeah, 4 mini donuts. The little Debbie in the bag. Hostess makes them too. I think Hostess was the first one. I gotta go. I gotta sneeze. So have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Let me find the credit because I got a sneeze coming. It's a race. Can he do it? Can he do it? All right. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for being in here. See you tomorrow. Later.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoe.
Wait, howdy, Rob and Jen. Ken, thanks for coming in here. We got to start that over. I screwed that up. Again, one of them days. Later.